How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I heard you got a new log on Surf Exchange, a new old log.
I certainly did, TJ. I got it actually on Surf Exchange like a couple of years ago now, actually, and it's awesome.
What is it?
Well, it's an old Hobie, and it's either from 63 or 65, not entirely sure. Yeah, it's just an old log with a classic D-fin, and, it just kind of turned up on Surf Exchange at, like, the perfect time for me, because, I don't have a lot of time to surf anymore, because I'm raising my kid, and I have, like, a really intense job, and just don't have that much time when I'm going surfing as I used to. And so I was kind of like reading this book by Midget Farrelly from like 1967 called The Surfing Life.
Mm-hmm.
And he talked about this thing called functional surf writing, as opposed to like stunt writing, as he said. And the whole idea of functional writing is like you try and get as much out of the wave as you can in the subtlest and tiniest of movements. And I was like, that's exactly what I want to do. Catch a cool little shoulder and maybe even get into the pocket. I mean, that's kind of all I want. And I'm happy. It's all I kind of need.
It's a little trim, a little turn. Goes a long way.
Exactly. Because I don't have the time to like practice my nose writing or my drop knees. I just want to go out there and have fun and have a really like mindful experience. And then this board freaking showed up and it was perfect and the price was amazing. I'm like, I think this might be it. I think this is what I want. I've just been having so much fun of just going out there in my like little short hour sessions and just like kind of having this interesting sort of different kind of connection to a board that's like older than I am, as opposed to a new board.
That's sweet. And then, I remember you telling me your mom had an old Hobie too, right?
Yeah, well, that's the cool part about it. When I saw it on Surf Exchange, the fact that it was a Hobie, I was like, all right, that's a sign that I absolutely have to get this board, because my mom started surfing in 1963. Her very first board was a used Hobie that she saw right outside the old shop in Dana Point. And that was her first board, and then she stopped surfing after a while. But even when she stopped surfing, like, I knew who Hobie was, Hobie Alter and Phil Edwards were. I mean, I knew what Hobie was, even though I hadn't surfing when I was like 10, 12. And so, I never thought that I would get my own like old Hobie board like hers, but this was just a cool, mindful way to like get in the water and have a different kind of experience.